Yep, I got audio this time. Let's go. Nope. Off. Alright. Mullet Man. Alright, welcome to the SAXY 100 here at Daytona, our second one we're doing now, which is 40 laps here around Daytona, which can get pretty interesting. Last time we saw a flip happen. This time we got 5 drivers instead of 4. But you have Jaden, once again, who was Larson fan, which I do apologize from last time calling him by the wrong name majority of the race. Mullet Man, or NASCAR. You have NASCAR Dude. Then you have Idyllic Fungus. And you have Wild Man in the back. Our last winner is in the field. He is starting on pole, which is pretty cool to see. Him in the 5. They will go green this time and start the 40 lap adventure that is the SAXY 100. I like how it says Camaro and it's clearly not a Camaro. But the number 7 going for the next gen style paint scheme. You have an anime car, you have Larson, which is Harvick, and then you have the Dogecoin car in the back. Now, a lot of rivalry is brewed from this. We saw some stuff going on last race, but you never know. So here they come to that green flag. They'll go with the line. See who gets the best push. We know Fungus is somebody that gives great pushes here. And the green flag starts. Jaden already losing his head. He's going to jump into the outside line. Is he going to be able to get any push from behind from the 7? NASCAR Dude now moving up. Oh! Getting crazy down there into turn 1. NASCAR Dude now on the apron. He's going to have to move up. You can't go down there. And he gets back up and they get sorted out. And now the front 2 is still the same. And they reverse the lines, but still right there together. The 5 versus the 7. And the anime car is way far behind. See if we can get some green flag laps in. So Jaden now sitting in 3rd behind Wildman. Does he get a push from behind from Fungus? Fungus in that 4. The only Ford in the... Oh no, there is 2 Fords. Never mind, I thought Wild was in a Chevy. That's my bad, but there is only 1 Toyota. 1 Toyota, 2 Chevys, 2 Fords. The only winner so far has been a Chevy, so let's see if we get a change in this one. Right now, Mullet Man out front. Wild Man now trying to get to his outside. Where does Jaden go? Does he work on the bottom line with the Chevy, or does he go to the outside with Wild? Looks like Wild's going to get right back in the line right in front of him. So he's not going to have to worry about that. There we go. That makes it better. But the 7 still leads. Jaden trying to make something work here on this bottom line. Doesn't look like it's going to work at all. As a matter of fact, he's losing a lot of ground here. Top 2 are kind of pulling away a little bit. See if Jaden can keep up. That number 5. The number 7 holding on to a strong lead. He is a very, very good driver here at Daytona. So was Wildman. Those 2 are both really good racers. The 7's going to lead this lap. But it looks like that 7 is going to be able to keep it up right now. It looks like these front 2 are not really making any moves on each other. Has been much of a move for that lead. Now Wildman did go from last to 2nd now. NASCAR Dude really off pace. 7 holding on to it still. Nothing's happening for that 98. The 5 is getting right back to them. He's got draft, which does pull him further to them. Will he give a push to Wild? Matter of fact, we'll go to Wild. Watch his camera. He was the one who flipped it in the last one, so hopefully he doesn't go tumbling this time. NASCAR dude has really struggled off that start. Ford sounds weird compared to the Chevys. Alright, so here comes the 5. He's gonna maybe work with him here. These front 3 really close together. Got a car length in between each one of them, see if they can get back together. Jaden should get a huge run going towards that back bumper. Looks like it's just gonna kind of show how it is right now. Nobody really going for any passing. Looks like it's gonna be a clean run. If they get to lap 15 without a caution, that will be a caution for purposes of entertainment. But that 7 really showing his strength here early. It'd be an upset win if one of these front 3 do not win it. Right now they've just dominated the start. So they're currently here on lap 9. See what happens. Down the back stretch. Still nothing. Oh, it's getting dicey though. The 7 all over the front bumper of that 98. Looks like they're pulling away. Oh! Uh-oh, here it is. And caution flag waves. You were supposed to stop it later though, apparently not. And there goes Wild. Bang! But Wild will be your leader. Feel bad for the 7. Dominated so all the way to this point and then got turned. Saved it for a second and then lost it again. But pit road is open this time for anybody who wants to take it. But we'll see somebody hopefully hit pit road and that'll shake things up, unless they're not gonna go down pit road at all. Nobody goes. It'll be interesting. But if you want to compete in any of these, just let us know, and maybe we could add more people. We want to see more people come into these races. And it's a small field, it doesn't really get very interesting, but we'd also like to keep it clean. It looks like Wildman will pit. Jaden's pitting. All of them are pitting besides one driver. Which I don't know if that's a strategy call or what it is, but Larson gets out first off of pit road. So a great stop from that number 5. Alright, so they're lining up green here. We're gonna see how it goes off this green run. Got the anime car out front. Next to Larson. See if those back three can do anything to get back up there. I think we're going to see a great push come from that number 4 on that bottom line. He's a great pusher when it comes to these plate tracks. Or plate track in this game. But I think everything will get interesting here. They'll call it at the line. A little long camera for no reason. That's right, why don't we ride on board with Wild here? Let's see what we can see. And here they go. Green flag underway. The Ford's in the second row. They're gonna push. Huge push to the back end of the 5. Oh, what just happened there? No idea, but it moved the anime car out of the way. And back to the back. Now the freaky fast car is looking freaky fast. Running in second now. Gonna get clear Wild. Oh, and Wild's gonna get in the wall straight down. And there he goes. Caution flag waves. And you get to see that firsthand. Alright. Caution flag will wave. Jaden will lead him. Apparently they don't understand the thing of slow down immediately. Oh, well, this game does take time, so they could have slowed down. Never mind. Don't wanna. Who dat? Alright. So pit road's back open. Will we have any takers? Most likely not, knowing everybody just came down pit road. Well, it doesn't look like anybody will pit, and they might go be done file to get ready to go on the front stretch. Alright, here we go. Coming to the green flag here, I'm guessing, I don't know, really. I'm gonna hope we are. They're going double file. Not that somebody's about to shoot down pit road. I think we're going green. Nobody pitting, so here we go. Coming to the green flag, Jaden calls it. See how well it gets going. And green flag back underway. Oh, Jaden spins it off the start. Caution flag waves once again. They just pulled a major Daytona. Terrible push from behind them. Caused majority of the field to wreck. Now, 7 will lead them if they're gonna pit or not. That anime car still looks pretty clean. There's a huge dent in the front of that 7. And wild spinning. And there he is. Pit road is open if we have any takers. I don't think we do. Oh no, we do. So we'll go green next time? Yep, next time. That was Fungus that pitted. Looks like the 7 chooses the outside line. It looks like the 5 and Wild are going up there with them. Might start a freight train up there and just a drive around NASCAR, dude. And some of those guys are not very happy with him with a league race that just happened right before this. But see what happens. Definitely know Fungus isn't too happy with him. And then it looks like everybody's going to choose this outside line to drive right around that inside line. So they're going to be going green this time by. See what happens here. Watch Wild here on the start. Here they go, green flag back underway. Anybody going to jump down to the bottom immediately? Looks like Fungus is going to jump down, but it may not work. Looks like him and Wild got separated from those front 3, which is not what you want to see off the starts. Looks like that Toyota's not having enough speed to get her going either. Unless he's able to catch draft here. That's what he's got to hope for. Seven, keeping it rolling. So we can obviously see that number 7 is going to be a very painful driver to try to get around throughout this entire race. He has shown that he has got the speed, and he's going to keep on going. So those back 3 though are not even connected, and if they really want to charge for this to front 2, they need to get hooked up together. The 2 Fords in the back with the Toyota, so it's the 2 Chevys. They're out front. Well, right after this we have the RPM race, so if you want to watch that, go right ahead. It's at Martinsville. But as of right now, this is what we've got right now. Number 7 still holding on to this lead. I don't think anything's really going to change. Looks like those back 2 were catching that Toyota. See if those 2 can get hooked up together to try to make something work for these front 2. So much doesn't happen in here. Let's go back to Wild. See what's going on in this backpack. I think they're listening to what I said. If those back 3 work together, see if they can get some speed running towards that front 2. Oh, never mind. There's a wreck. Caution's out. Thought they were working together. Nope. So it'll be the 7, the 5, and Fungus, and then Wild, the NASCAR dude. Best lap being set by NASCAR with a 43-second lap. But pit road will be open next time. Or this time, apparently, as everybody thinks. Looks like Fungus got past Jaden. Say that freaky fast. Ford can get towards this front. Can be lined up third now. NASCAR, the NASCAR dude, then Fungus, then Wild, then Jaden. See where those back two are. Fungus taking the road course. Where's Wild? Where's Jaden? Throwing a red flag for him, I guess. He's going slow. So we'll see how the start goes. Look, before he's gonna line up on that bottom. Oh, it's going to the outside, and I think the 5's siding with him. Here they go, coming to the green flag. 20 laps to go, and the 5 gets a terrible start, but he should hopefully get something here. No, I don't think he will. Jump up with the car in front of him. Making huge moves is that number 4. Out of the outside now for second. Can he get it around the Toyota? Or is Wild in all this? Not even a factor right now. Oh, doors banging. Oh man, I think he's preferring that bottom right now. But the draft is coming from this high line. See if Fungus can get clear. And Fungus now takes second place away. And here comes Wild trying to take third. They're just trying to checkmate NASCAR, dude. So now under halfway. Can Fungus dethrone that 7? And the person so far to really dethrone him was Wild when he turned him. Lap 8. Oh, that 4 looking a little bit sideways. Cone's all over the track. Does he get into the back of the 7? And there's the 5. What happened to the 5? I don't know if that should be a caution or not. I don't know what the 5's doing. Is he going again? No, he's just parked it. Oh well. Sucks for him. 4-car race now. Oh, now it's just a 3-car race. The Toyota got out of the top group. So it may end like it did last time. It's like Wild's now looking for something. Maybe those two Fords get hooked up together, try to make a move around that Chevy. Oh, he's trying something. He dives down low. Not able to get it there. Fungus watching this battle from behind, see if he can get anything part of it. Watch Wildman here, see what he does. He just needs to hold a better line than that number 7. Oh, he's to the outside. Oh, and he's in the wall. In the grass, even. Now he's lost second back to the 4. So now can the 4 try something, maybe? He's gonna need help if he does. Oh, and Wild spins and caution flag will wave. Apron caught him again. There's Jaden just dead. On the track. Not moving. The road is open. See if anybody takes it. Did anybody take it? I don't think so. Alright. See how it goes now. So we're going green this time by. No idea why there was an issue with that number 5. I guess he just kind of parked it. Which means we're not going to get a repeat winner tonight. So they need to choose their lines now. See who's gonna go where. Fungus taking the road course. Uh-oh. Carnage! Oh, and the 5's been going again. Okay then. I think we should just call it red flag here so he can get his laps back. I guess red flag here so that way that car can get back to him. 3 laps down. Where is it? Where'd the camera stop? Nearing the end here. See what happens. So NASCAR dude's gonna be the big taker here. He's gonna have the lead. Or even is NASCAR dude. There he is. In the anime mobile. And Mullet will be right there with him. Fungus and Wild. Watch Wild here off the start. Watch what he does. Bumper cam? Bumper cam. Sick. In the grass. He's mowing the field. So they'll be going green this time by. So hopefully Jaden can get more cautions to get those laps back. Get back in this fight. I should see a huge run go to that number 7. NASCAR still has the fastest lap of that 43 time. Nobody else able to touch it. There they go to the green flag. Let's see who calls it. Who gets the start? Or they go side by side here into turn 1 and green flag underway. So that 7 got a great start. They're better than the Toyota to his inside, but the Toyota got a huge push. Now the 5 trying to regain what he lost. The 4 now to the back. 5 pushing. Still side by side for the lead. Where does Wild fit in? Right down to the bottom line. That was Fungus. Oh! Caution flag waves. And there goes Wild. What a crazy wreck that was. Oh, not Wild. Who was that? That was the 7. Sorry. Wrong driver. Caution flag waves. Now Larson can get one more lap back. So now he'll be 2 down. Pit road will be open this time. So let's see what Jaden does. He's gonna go around the outside, get his lap back. Oh, we got a car flipping in the back! The 7 flipped under caution. So 2 races in a row, we have somebody up and over. Impressive. Uh-oh, there they go. Uh-oh, come on guys. Get to the pit road without killing each other. They're all gonna go down, and the 5 is gonna get another lap back from this. So now I believe what, he's 1 lap down? So that Doge car looking pretty good tonight also. Now Jaden only has to rely on 1 more caution to happen for him to be right back in this fight. Which easily could happen. They'll go green this time by. Sir Wildman heads up. He's going to go to this top line. They're going to leave that Toyota out to dry again. The Dogecoin car lining up on the outside line. Waiting on that 5 to show up out of nowhere. Here he comes. There he is. He's gonna line up on the bottom. NASCAR dude, so let's see who gets the jump off of this one. Here they come to green flag. And there they go. 10 laps to go to decide it all. Who's gonna win it? Looks like Wildman did not get a good start. Everybody freight trained on that bottom line. Gonna put him to the back. Hopefully he can get some good draft off of this one. But that bottom line really worked well for that Toyota, so now he's gotten it up front. Oh, and Larson hits the wall. But he keeps it going straight. Let's get the fungus here. So now we're seeing Toyota finally lead something here. No Toyotas were in the last one. Maybe they were all Chevy. I can't remember. Yeah, they all were. But the 4 are trying to make something work now. 9 laps to go. Ooh, sideways, but he keeps it going. That's not good for him though. He's really slow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, they're good. They're good. I thought they weren't. Let's go look to NASCAR here versus NASCAR dude. See what NASCAR does to try to make a move for the win. He has been the fastest all race. I'd be upset if he didn't win. Now side by side back again for the lead. Gonna pin him down a little bit, see what NASCAR dude does. Oh, and the 7 spins, caution flag waves again. And he just got T-boned twice. That's gonna allow Jaden, sorry, back up to the lead lap. Puts him back into this fight. With only a few laps to go. This is gonna be interesting. Why is he still going fast? Come on now, slow down, slow down. It's not race back to the line, it's slow down in. There you go, buddy. So now we wait on everybody else. Fungus pulling up now. While I'm pulling up. NASCAR pulling up. Jaden down the backstretch. Back up to the front. Under pace. Pit road will be open this time. Uh-oh, and he kept it going. Wow. I know Fungus is not going to be too happy with him. See if these guys line up together to get that outside line rolling around them. Alright, pit road is open. So Jaden once again got right back in it. I thought he wouldn't do it, but he did it by the skin of his teeth. The anime car lined up front row for this battle. Fungus, one of the greatest pushers, but will he do good on that outside line to get the run for the win? Maybe the win. Or at least the lead for now. Because anything could happen. It's Daytona. Let's watch Wild what he does here in the start. On this outside line. They'll call the green flag here. And we're back underway with 4 laps? No, sorry, 5 laps to go. Big push in the back end of the 4. But was it enough? Oh, door banging! Even more door banging! Now Wild's gonna go all the way to the back. Oh, and it's getting chaotic. There goes the 4. And the 5! He keeps it straight! How? This is getting crazy. 98 goes from the second row to second now. Can he get any help to take a charge towards that Toyota in the front? He's got 3 cars behind him. Will they get hooked up together, get around that Toyota, or will they let that Toyota get the victory? The only car without a number on the track, and the only Toyota. Oh, but Larson, will he help him? Oh, a little bit of contact there with Larson. Larson now gonna get to the outside. Huge push coming from NASCAR. Here comes Wilde trying to make a move on the outside. Will he get it work? Last time we saw side-by-side action with Wilde, right here, he cut it down too far, too soon. Caution came out. Around the same time, too, which was crazy to think about. Ooh, a little bit of contact there running for second, and they're going to move Wilde all the way down to the back. But now NASCAR looking for the lead, and he's going to take it. Fungus now moves back into the line. So now we're watching last place. Can they get anything hooked up together? They need to. If they want a challenge. Wild. Caution's out. Caution's out. Slow it down majorly so that way we can have a 2-lap shootout here. It's gonna get interesting. Who's gonna win it all? And are they gonna wreck it trying? Last time we didn't get a last lap pass or a last lap wreck. Let's see if that happens this time. If we have one more car, will it end up being a regular Daytona finish where somebody is up in the air? Or on fire? Here they are. There's 2 of them. Where's Wild? Here it comes. Alright, so we're gonna go green this time. Bye. We're gonna launch on board with Wild. See what types of move he'll go for. In this final 2 laps, hopefully. Maybe not, though. There could be a caution that comes out right before. Which would be crazy to think about. Remember, guys, I see what happened before. So if I say caution after y'all have already crossed the line from an incident that happened before the line, still, caution will be out. But if it happens, if it's a deal after the line, the white flag, no go. And here they go. Coming to the white, not sorry, to the 2 laps to go for the restart. Let's see if this 4 gets a huge run. And Wild does not get off the start like he needs to. This might be good for him just in case they do pile it up in the turn 1. Now the 7 takes the lead. He got a huge shot, and there it is. The caution flag will wave, and will. Oh, and he's tumbling. The caution will wave, and they're gonna back out. We're gonna do a 2-lap shootout. And how they are right now, so it'll be NASCAR, Wild, NASCAR dude, Fungus, and Jaden. Jaden with a wild tumble down that backstretch. I'm sorry, into turn 2. He went up and over. You never want to see out of a race. So we're gonna wait for them. They're just doing this to get extra XP and stuff, which I completely understand doing. Definitely an interesting finish we're gonna have. I knew it was gonna happen, and also at the same time I didn't know if it was gonna happen. That flip was crazy for that number 5. Up and over. So we're gonna back out here. Right? Did we complete the final lap? Or are they on the final lap? Oh no, they finished. Yep, there it is. Alright. Backing out. So that way I can get the thing changed. 2-lap dash for the finish. Here we go. We're gonna set up the 3 so we get a pace lap in. Everybody need a radio. So it'll be NASCAR Wild, NASCAR Dude, Fungus, Jaden. As we wait for everybody to ready up. Alright, waiting on everybody to ready up now. NASCAR Dude, why are you spectating? You hit the wrong button. Now we're just waiting on Fungus to ready up. Alright. There we go. For SAXY overtime. So let's see how this goes. Like I said, it's NASCAR Wildman, NASCAR Dude, Fungus, Jaden. Still, that tumble was absolutely crazy coming from that 5. So I think Wild did make a proper choice of not getting into that. That was insane how that finished. Now, if he was up there, it could have ended differently for him. Everybody takes the road course, apparently, under caution. Alright, see how it goes here. Will this be the final one, or will there need to be another? We don't have all night long. We got like 40 minutes. Here we go, green flag is underway. The 5, now jumping down to the bottom. Get underneath the 4, no help on that outside line really. Can that Toyota hold on a second? No, he won't. Wildman drops down. It was getting dicey in the back. Here they go. I think they're gonna make it this time. And I hope I didn't just curse it. There's Fungus. Did Fungus die? I think Fungus died. Yep, caution flag was out before the finish. So they're gonna have to re-rack it again. Re-rack bracket again, which is going to be interesting. So it should be NASCAR Wild. Ooh, the 5. And then the Toyota, then Fungus in the back. That'll be the start of the next one. Not next one, but the start of the... Another green-white checkered. Not green-white checkered, sorry, another restart. I'm struggling today, y'all. Wild got it for that one. That was insane. That dive bomb took it. Which obviously wouldn't work. Oh no, he didn't win it. Barely lost it. Out of that. Alright. Wait for them to be ready in the lobby for it to go again. If y'all are ready, Wild, flash your thing that you're unready and then ready again. Wild, alright, stop it. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. Oh wait, no! I don't want to be in this race! Hi guys! How's it going? I wasn't planning on being here. Just gonna do one of these moves. Y'all go ahead and get ready, and I'll hit the spectate button. Oops-a-daisies. That was on me. That was bad on my part. My bad. See how this goes now. See if everything gets sorted out now, or will there be another big one? Watch the freaky fast car from the back end of the field. Will he get the start that he needs? I think everybody chose this bottom line. Honestly, if I was Wild, I would want to get NASCAR up there, but also at the same time, I wouldn't want him up there. He's been the fastest guy all race, and getting around him is going to be a pain. But I mean, these guys, especially Wild, very well known for something that we used to do on Daytona here, which would be a 2-lap dash, just like this is, to the finish. Rex wouldn't even call a caution. You just keep going. So, he's used to this type of racing and being under pressure. See if he's able to get it done. Or will anybody else behind sneak by? I just thought about that too. Not just Wild, but everybody. Anybody could win this from here. Big push to the back into that 5. Is that going to hurt Fungus or help Fungus? Oh, and there they go! Caution flag waves once again! We didn't even have this with the last one. We went straight to the finish, I believe. This one, we're getting dicey. What was that, Jaden and Wild? Ooh. So once again, we're going to have another overtime. So this is really getting interesting. So NASCAR dude Fungus, then it'll be Jaden and Wild. Wild man. Oh, horrific finish on that one. Oh, he's just going backwards now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if it's because he's angry or if he's just having fun now. You doing burnouts? They'll cross the line now. The front three have. Jaden now has, and Wild DNF'd. Alright. Wild, ready it up so that way we can get going. Wild, I need you to ready up. And now we wait on Wild. And we got like 20 minutes. We're on a schedule, buddy. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Just hit A. Alright, there we go. Do that this time and make sure I don't mess it up again. So it's gonna get interesting once again. They have to make it to the white flag for the race to count. Oh, is this the third overtime? I think when the first time we tried this, when it was named the SAXY 40, which was never published, I think this was where we finished it, was the third overtime. I forget who won that one, because it's been so long. But, it's going to get interesting. Let's watch Jaden off the start. Let's see what happens here. Will this be the final one? Or will there need to be another? If we get to the fifth one, I'm just gonna call it at that. Which is the third one, so. NASCAR dude lined up on the outside line of NASCAR. Then it's Fungus, Wild, Jaden. So let's see what happens. Will it be a Chevy? Will it be a Ford? Or will it be the Toyota? Who will see the checkered here? Maybe. This time. Hopefully, this time. And here they come. Green flag waving in the air. Side by side for the lead. Huge push coming from behind. 5 not getting a great start. Gonna jump into the outside line around Fungus. So now the 7 is cleared for first. Wildman now up to second. So that outside line, really odd how they swap positions. But can Wildman get a huge run towards the back end of Mullet Man? Or NASCAR? It's like Fungus in the back struggling. Did he wreck? No, he's still good. Just slow. So I think we're gonna make it back to the flag. This is what ends it here. Can anybody make a move on that 7? I don't think anybody really will. Unless those 3 can get really hooked up together here. Or will there be a dump for the win? It's all up to Wild. What does he do? Jumps up to the outside. It's not gonna work. No help. He's gonna pull down. And yet, nope, it's not happening. It's gonna be NASCAR who wins it. Checkers or Wreckers in the 7 wins it. Jaden got second, Wildman third. NASCAR dude fourth, Fungus getting last, and a lap down.